Hi, this is Susan. I wanted to show you a January wreath, and I'm using the grapevine. And Christmas is all about the sparkles, and I've got a little bit of sparkle in January, but more about the snow and the snowmen and the snowflakes. So I'm going to use, I got this at Hobby Lobby. This actually was 60% off, and it may have already gone cheaper. I'm not sure, but I'll show you just what I do. And you may have to take, some heavy-duty wire cutters and cut the end pieces off, because this was even longer. So I'm using these really heavy-duty ones. And even on these I had to cut little metal rings off of. They were going to, be hard to get through the grapevine. So you see I curved the branch, curved this a little bit to help it go in and follow the curve of the grapevine. Okay, and then I have this layer of ice picks. And this has a little sparkle. It does have some, but not the brightness and the glitter of Christmas. Okay, so see how it's coming along? I've got this space right here, and I have these for now. I wanted to do a blue color because I've already done red, but I didn't find the centerpieces in the blue, so it's something I might have to make. So I just want to show you how this comes together, and then I'm going to show you the red one that's all finished. Okay, I have the sleigh. This needs to be painted, but again, I didn't want to paint it red because I really want it to be blue. But it sits down here, and then you just start wiring these in. And just put them, big ones, little ones. There's even a littlest one that you could put there. Just tuck them and wire them. And you could add a little bit of glitter to these, but I just think, we don't want to have too heavy a glitter since we're, getting away from, looks like we have an extra, since we're getting away from, Christmas glitter. So this is generally what I would do. Now, it can have a bow right in here instead of these, or it could have a bow, with some of this on each side. It depends. You could also, now this is putting it at the offset. Now, of course, you could work with this at the top and have the spray going out and a bow if you like. So let me show you the finished one, because you definitely need to add the snow to it. So this is the one that I bring out every year to put on the door, and I have it offset. And these are Dollar Tree ribbons. You might have seen them, but of course any color. And then you want to distress when you paint this. You want to definitely, put white and then do a dry brush do a brown and then do a dry brush with white. I've got snow right around the bottom of it. See the snow like it was going through the snow. And then a tiny bit of snow on the sides and a little stippling on it of the lighter, the brown or the white, either one, or, you know, kind of a tan brown. And it's got its rope, and so there's a little bit of berry through here and a little green, and then I took a white paint, flat paint, and just went all over the grapevine. Now that's the one thing about it, that once you've put the white on here, it's not like you're going to use this grapevine for the summer. So this one, go ahead and glue it up, wire it up, because it's going to be more permanent. Usually I trade out my grapevines. So add some pine cone. This was in a bag and it did get broken. It looks like I broke a few of the pieces. Need to be glued back together. So you've got to be careful. What I usually like to do is keep these in fan boxes. You know, if you know anybody or you buy the box fans, those boxes are just wonderful for putting in your wreaths if they're not too large. But this one was in a bag and it did break a couple of the snowflakes in transit. So be careful about your snowflakes. But I just love this because it's just so wintry and snow and all, but not too much, you know. It's such a transition, I think, from what I do for Christmas. So I also want to show you, this is the other thing that I made and I put up, and I really like it. Let me set this over here and you can see this. If you have the Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby lettering, I think this was Dollar Tree. This is definitely Dollar Tree ribbon. And goodness, that grapevine does make a mess. And this was separate. This is a snowman that was Dollar Tree that I painted. And the separate, these were doubled up. These are our two snowflakes. And so they match the snowflake that's in the Let It Snow, which was Dollar Tree. And this is Dollar Tree. And so this is a fun little frame that I got from the thrift store. And distressed, painted it white. And I went back and took a sander to it to get the distressed brown back in it. And I did see, if you can't find this snowman, I did see this year. These were on stakes, these long stakes, and that would be equally cute. And it has the Let It Snow theme. If you don't want it written twice, if you have that, you could always paint it out. But just the head would work really cute. And goodness, there's so many different colors at Dollar Tree. Now they have the navy in the burlap. And they've had this kind of aqua turquoise, as well as the red. So that's a fun thing to do with a thrifted frame. Okay, so have fun. Don't give up on making your wreath for January, because it can be great with a grapevine wreath. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Happy New Year.